Good morning. Happy Monday, 5:20 in the morning, your favorite sports show. I'm your host. My name is DJ Wells. We got all the gang in here this morning. We got lots to talk about, man. NCAA tournament, March Madness, and the NBA. I got Bishop Hendricks. I got Young Nacho. I got 520 Mook. Fellas, good morning. How y'all doing?
It's good, bro.
Chilling,
bro.
Hey, man, March Madness, man. It's lived up to the name so far, man. Let's get straight to it, man. We're going to start with a game winner from yesterday, man. Shout out to Derik. Yes, sir. Maryland's finest young freshman. Y'all talked highly of him, man. He got his moment.
Top 5, bro. I don't care what nobody say.
Okay, Mook.
If he ain't top 5, they hating.
Okay.
That's his closeout.
Wow. Good shot.
So who a top 5 saying he traveled right
Hey.
there?
That's hating, bro.
Hey, no, we're
I'm
not.
not hating.
He let the ball go, bro.
That's
He
hating,
took
bro.
3 steps.
That's
the ball
hate.
go.
He didn't travel.
He took 3
That
steps.
is
gotta
hate.
put
That's a
both
hell of a fucking shot.
I fuck with him. That's a big shot.
You gotta put
they
both
don't
hands
call
on.
travel on Brian, so fuck it.
You get a gather step, bro.
No,
He
you
ain't touch
gotta
the ball.
put your hand on the ball. He could have still
bro.
kept dribbling.
And it was so smooth. If you call that, you're crazy.
Look,
Yeah, as a ref, you were out of pocket if you called us, even if it is travel.
That was fire. Go
Come
to the
on,
Sweet
man.
16. It's nasty.
Going left,
Yeah.
off the one leg, bang.
And Maryland ain't been shit
Feel
since
me?
Juwan Dixon. So
Since Steve Blake ain't walked through that door since.
I rock with them.
And listen, man, shout out to Colorado State. This was a hell of a game, too. The shot that went up before this is a hell of a shot, too,
Yeah.
which is crazy. A 3 to get the lead, but, man.
Hey, whoever they coach is, he need a new job, bro. He's a hell of a coach, bro.
Okay.
Great
Colorado
coach.
State.
Put him in the portal.
Great
That's a
coach.
big fucking shot right there.
Y'all niggas in this portal. Well,
He's
we
probably
just talked
coach,
about
bro.
this shit.
He probably
Fucking game. Let's go.
be at Xavier or something.
Facts. Him and Pitino.
That's so crazy that you said that, bro. We just talked about niggas in the
Hit the portal, man.
Bro,
Great coach.
you
Where
always
y'all
say, go when you
from,
celebrate
bro?
it.
He's celebrating where he at.
Nah, it's bigger parties.
It's time to level up, baby. It's time to level up.
Respect, man. Y'all crazy.
For sure, man. A couple of the top performers, Mook. Who you feeling so far in the tournament, man?
The kid from Florida, nice.
Okay.
Walter Clay, tough.
Tough PG.
Tough. He hit some big shots. He had like 2 big threes down the stretch, bro. He's a killer. They going Final Four.
Okay.
He's
Yeah,
a
I've seen a lot of people say he's first round.
He should be.
Most definitely.
He started off at Iona
He been to a few schools.
Yeah.
with Coach Pitino.
Yeah.
Coach Pitino had him.
He's a killer.
Yeah.
For sure. He is showing up, man. Florida looking real serious. That game against UConn was a hell of a game,
That was a
too.
great game. They was looking shaky, but
Yeah.
like I said, he came through in the clutch, took the game over. UConn, hey, Hurley, he an asshole, but he coach his ass off, bro.
Yeah, he can. For
He
sure.
coach his ass off, bro.
Yeah, because that Oklahoma game was a good one, but yesterday, yeah, he almost got Florida up out of there.
He damn near got him out of there, bro.
And if you keep it real, some of them calls, if they go a little
Yeah,
different
nah.
way, you can't get that win.
That's a fact. But shit, I'm glad he lost. I hate him, bro. I really do. He too
Damn.
fucking arrogant, bro. I hate that shit,
I
bro.
love
He's a
him.
great coach.
I
But he's
love
fucking arrogant, bro.
I love people like him.
He be turned up,
He
man.
be too turned for me,
Because everybody
bro.
want him to lose.
So
Yeah.
hopefully they don't fuck y'all like they fucked us.
Like, just leave, bro. You lost, buddy. Just go home,
I
bro.
love that nigga, bro.
Yeah, I look at the stat, bro. I was like, bro,
Can't stand him, bro.
you won like 10 straight ECA tournament games. You haven't lost in 2 years in
Don't
tournament,
matter,
bro.
bro. Don't be trying to fuck us, bro. We're trying to move on, man. Don't do my kids like that, man.
Shout out to him, man.
For sure, man. They about to reload anyway. They about to be just as good anyway next year. So give us some to UConn. Hey, young Pettiford at Auburn, man. They call him Teague 2.0.
Young Teague.
Nah, I don't see it.
He cold, though.
I
He
don't
is
see
cold.
it. Even the real, I watched him play.
Okay.
What you see then?
He come off the bench.
Hell, here
He'll
we
beat
go.
me.
Here we go.
Bro, he got people on his team 26, bro. What is he supposed to do?
He averaged 11. What I average a freshman.
That
Nah,
be your
I'm just playing.
bad. That be your
He
bad.
on the number one team, bro. I'm just talking shit, man.
Nah, the young boy is nice for sure,
Nah,
man.
I like his game.
Playing
bro.
half the game too.
Yeah, he don't get enough
Only
time.
playing 22 minutes. Yeah, he's special.
Yeah, it wouldn't been me. Couldn't go there.
We know you'll be at the portal.
What?
Midway through.
22
ain't working out, bro.
22
As
minutes.
soon as conference
I
starts.
signed up for this
I'm
shit.
not getting enough time, boy. I would never pick Auburn. What?
Hey, you know how crazy this used to be? Have some guy, hey, I ain't feeling this shit. Hey,
Hey.
Hey, they
Lock it in.
never doing that, though. Teams is calling boys during the season now. That is crazy.
Yeah, I'm
Nah.
not going to play with the OGs either, though, bro.
Nah,
I ain't gonna lie.
But I can see him leaving this year and being go to the league.
okay. For sure, man.
I don't know if he'll be a first rounder, but I could see him trying to do it, or at least testing the waters.
He probably should stay one more.
Yeah, hoop out. Yeah, he's got skill for sure, man.
Hey,
Next year he be top 15.
yeah.
Shout out to young boy CP. And the OG hooped out yesterday, Caleb Love, with
Killing.
a 30 ball.
Yeah, but he 30.
What else? He's about 23.
29, and he's 29.
He killing though.
He killed.
Kill.
Yeah, he be doing this thing.
Nah,
I ain't never really watched the dude from Auburn play though. I gotta check him. I watched him. I watched a couple of their games, but he ain't have good games. Like they played Florida, at Auburn.
Mm-hmm.
And what? He ain't play well.
Yeah, Tom Pettiford, he's nice
He
though.
nice. He got bounce, handle, burner.
I gotta check him out because when I watched him play, everybody told me to watch him play. They played Florida and Clayton, and them was having a good game.
Yeah, he got if he played a grown man. Caleb 23.
Yeah, Caleb Love ain't that bad. He 23.
We just seen him in the tournament every year, so we always
He was good early.
And he killed every year.
Yeah, he
too.
was good early. Facts.
He did. What he was his sophomore year he killed or freshman year?
Sophomore,
Tournament.
shit, probably both. He been killing every year.
Yeah, I was gonna say he was always
During that
bugging. Sophomore year, he went to the chip, right?
Yeah.
He should.
He should have left that year, but his NBA probably over with now. But he should have went his sophomore year.
Yeah, you talk about that. You said there early on when that happened that he should have dipped out after that year.
Should have, bro. The older you get, the harder it is to get to the NBA now.
For sure. Unless you a 7-footer.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, if you were big, it don't matter. But
Yeah.
all right, keep doing your thing, Caleb Love. You hoop out, boy. You gonna get your Final Four. I bet you they come calling. You be in the NBA for sure. Listen, man, Calipari,
Come on, man.
top some respect, man.
I'm not gonna say Cal is a better coach than Pitino because I respect Pitino. That's probably it's pretty close.
Hey, Mook.
Yeah.
But as far as that
Mook, we on,
matchup,
family.
That's
I'm
what
always
this morning
putting my
show is
bread on
about.
Cal.
I wanted to start the show with respect to what Arkansas has done this season, but we're not gonna do that.
Why? What's the truth? We know what's up.
He
Cal
got
play Pitino, he's gonna win, bro. That's just the proof is in the pudding, bro. It is what
Rick
it is.
Pitino has a chip at Cal school and his school.
I'm not saying Cal is a better coach, but when they go against each other, I know who gonna win, bro.
Respect.
I ain't
That's
mad
all
at
I'm
that.
saying.
Hey, this was a hell of a game, though, man. Crazy matchup. Arkansas, St. John. The committee knew what they was doing, put them two against each other right there. Hell of a game. I think the rest had too much of a hand on the game, but they competed like a motherfucker, man.
I feel like Cal came in the game and said, we gonna pack the paint and make them beat us with their jump shot. I feel like Pitino should have did the same thing. He was trying to pressure the ball and, you know, he was too prideful about it. Like, nah, I'm gonna play how I play. Cal outsmarted them, bro. Pack the paint, beat us from three. They couldn't hit a three. What they hit? 2 threes between both teams?
Hell, they couldn't hit layups.
Yeah, they could.
Yeah, it's a bunch of sad people.
It was a sad basketball game. It was a slugfest, bro.
Bunch of sad hoopers, man. I'm keeping it a beam, bro.
It was, though. I was watching like that. Can't nobody make a layup.
They really, my boy Boogie hurt, so I'm gonna give him some blessings. But boy,
Yeah, it was a lot of missed layups for sure,
DJ
man.
Wagner missed like 7 layups.
on God, and he was getting there though. I was happy to
was
see him
missing.
get there.
And we talked about RJ Lewis, boy.
Man.
He was chucking that thing.
Hey, Pitino said, yo, fam, sit that shit out of
They
here.
was saying put him back in. I'm like, bro, do y'all see what he is doing on his court? He is chucking, bro. He not even trying to like pass or nothing. He just keep chucking. I would took him out too.
We talked about on the podcast. It's gonna drop later today. You play for Calipari. I told him that Calipari really can't coach. This your coach. I'm saying this is my perspective. I said he's not like a good X and O dude because I can call out every one of y'all plays. Even when y'all play, y'all used to do 2 chess little shit. And then y'all did it every time down. It's like, this play is ass. Then they play, I used to call it out. I'm like, this is a whack ass play. The play they ran, it was into a pick and roll. DJ Wagner come off the pin down. He go into a pick and roll. They trying to get a switch. It was just an ass play.
Nah, Cal not an X and O's guy. He not. That's not what he do. He's more of a motivational guy. He know how to get the best out of you. But as far as the playbook, he let his assistants do all that. That ain't his thing.
Yeah.
He just motivate people.
And that's why we say he's a GOAT because he can like handle personalities of all types. It don't matter what background, where you from. Listen, he gonna get you to buy in. We're gonna lock in. We're gonna win, and y'all can go to the league. And I've always respected that from him.
Yeah, he know how to make you turn up, bro.
Yeah, he a great manager of men. He can
that's
get
what it
people
is.
to buy in.
Most
Because
definitely.
his X and O game is filthy. I'm like, Cal, run a different play, bro.
Hey, it's all different type of coaching.
It is.
but
But that's why you got your assistants, though, bro. That's what you got.
Build your team.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, but I
You
can
need a
tell
team,
they
bro.
all been together so long that they kind of like Tibbs guys.
Mm.
Like, everybody got their thing.
Yeah.
He need like a little new fresh blood in there. Somebody like a little nerd that just got all the plays. Cause you could tell, like, if you go, like you said, you watch UConn and all them.
Yeah, they got plays.
They got some nerves over there.
You can't be running some shit.
Cal thing is, I'm going to get the best players, and y'all better win this goddamn
I said this yesterday. I said,
That's a fact.
he don't write the plays. He just be like, look, you better beat him when you get to this rim. You better lob that up there. If you don't.
Yeah.
That's literally what he said.
Yeah.
Drive it. He say, this is why DJ keep missing layups. Get the ball up on the rim, and they'll rebound and tip it back in. But just get the ball on the rim or throw the lob. That's what he going to tell you.
And that's what I'm saying. Like, we
fine.
going to need a little more execution down the stretch.
Nah, you do. That's what make Hurley and them so good.
Yeah.
They got some fire plays, boy.
Yeah.
UConn had some plays down the stretch of that game.
Most definitely. But, hey, man, we talked about it. Cal, first year on the job, getting Sweet 16, got to show respect.
Get it done,
A
bro.
lot of people said it was over. A lot of people wrote them off. They started off bad. Nothing wrong with Sweet 16, man.
See, the thing about Cal, he at his best when people doing that to him.
Okay.
Writing him off. That's when he turned up the most, bro. That's what make him him.
Damn. It's a
But he do get some talented players. He got a great eye for talent. Like, so I'm not hating on his coaching style because I would rather coach like Cal than anybody else. I wish I just had
so you can relax.
Yeah. Hey, you better beat him because that's really my style. Let me just get a bunch of people that's cold and look. I got 3 or 4 plays in my head. That's about it.
But it's hard managing all those egos, though, bro.
Most
Year
definitely.
by year. So that's why I put him up in my ranks as one of the top coaches.
And for me, obviously,
leaders.
Even he was the ops, but he set a trend. Like we talk about Steph, like changing the NBA. Hey, Calipari changed college basketball.
And
He got his imprint on it.
I'll fuck with Cal because he said, I'm not changing my style. I'm going to keep getting young guys.
Yeah.
I'm not going to get as many, but I'm going to keep doing this, bro. You're not about to change what I got going on.
And it's working. Shit, it worked.
Sweet 16.
Yeah,
come on.
Yeah.
Niggas was snitching on him and everything, bro. Niggas beat all the allegations, man.
But now,
Can't ban the snowman.
but now look at like John Shire. He got good X's and O's though.
He do.
His playbook is filthy. He probably gonna be one of the better coaches of all time. He probably gonna go down the Hall of Fame. If they win a national championship too this year.
And they about to win. They look scary.
Are you rolling?
Yeah.
I'm rolling, bro.
Okay.
Yeah.
They look good.
I'm rolling too. He one of the coldest white boys to ever lace up a pair of shoes too.
Yeah, he can hoop.
Like,
Chicago legend.
Like, so
He went at D Rose in high school.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, he got records in Illinois for sure. What's that question in Super Chat? No? Okay. BizKid96, I know it's early in your coaching career, Jet, but who do you model your style after? Any of your former coaches?
No. I don't model him after any of them.
what about your attitude?
I'm like a Bobby Knight mixed with who the coolest dude in the room. I'm like Juwan Howard and Bobby Knight mixed in one.
Juwan Howard smack niggas.
Shit out somebody.
That's what I'm saying.
Sound like
I'm French as fuck and I'll get on your ass.
Sound like you need therapy, nigga.
I'm fresh as hell on the bitch, but I get on your ass. But
Hell no, I forgot. Hey, we need to do a versus the Will Smith slap with Juwan Howard. Juwan Howard smacked the shit out of you.
In a handshake line, bro. Smack the
Juwan
shit out
Howard
of
crazy.
buddy.
Sometimes you forget where you at, man. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
For sure, man. Shout out to Juwan Howard. Can we pull up the Sweet 16 matchups, please? All right, man. Let's start it off. We got Florida, Maryland. How y'all feel about it?
I got Florida.
I got Florida.
Going Florida?
They got a bunch of big dudes that can guard him.
Okay. Just going down. We got Texas Tech, Arkansas.
Texas Tech.
I'm going to go Arkansas.
I got Texas Tech. Them boys playing hard.
Definitely got Kentucky.
Yeah, Kentucky, Tennessee.
No conversation.
Hey,
Definitely.
SEC, most teams in the tournament.
I'm gonna take Tennessee.
Definitely
It ain't no hate. But Tennessee,
Yeah.
boy, that little point guard they got.
Mid.
Yeah.
Hey, on the move. Let's go. Let's go, Kentucky.
Nah, I ain't saying he cold, but the way that little dude play defense,
Nah, he do.
he be locking shit up, bro.
He do. I'm just
What was
talking
the
shit.
SEC Defensive Player of the Year?
Nah,
That
he
nigga
good. He
five-
actually good.
He like 5. He like 5'6". How you the SEC Defensive Player of the Year at 5'6", bro?
Picking
That's
those 94,
crazy, bro.
Locking shit up.
Definitely got Houston.
Houston, Purdue.
Be fun, Purdue. I'm sick of it. I'm ready for them to lose.
These are two programs that will historically let you down. So I don't know how this is gonna go, but I'm gonna rock with Houston, man.
I'm
Houston's
just a
off the
fan
strength.
of Braden, man. I'm gonna take Purdue just off the string.
I got Houston because I think they're gonna trap him all over the court, but you know,
Braden, pack your bags.
Trey, that's a little homie, man. He worked out with us all summer, so I want to see him play well.
Yeah, I want to see him kill, but I got Houston.
All right.
How's the game?
Auburn and Michigan.
I'm taking Auburn.
I'm fucking with Unc now.
I got Auburn. Yeah.
I got Michigan.
Okay.
Them two big guys, they got about to kill Broom. What's his name?
This about around the time where Auburn get beat.
Yeah, Auburn started, yeah.
Them in Houston. It's about their time.
I guess that's what shit get
That's where
shaky.
we get disappointed in Auburn, right here.
Damn,
I'm
Big Ten team
I'm
gonna break
taking
through?
Michigan, bro.
Okay. Duke, Arizona.
Oh, Dookie.
I'm going with Zona.
Duke all the way.
For some reason, Caleb Love gonna have a moment.
He gonna have a moment. He always had moments.
He gonna have-
Especially against Duke, too. But
He always had moments.
That's cool.
But yeah, give me Duke.
Yeah.
Everybody,
Caleb Love, Kevin Love.
Duke and fool, baby.
Johnny Love, Kevin Love, Caleb Love, Duke Tellier.
Yeah, crazy.
I got Arizona though.
Okay.
Yeah,
Hey,
I heard it here first.
Duke.
if Caleb Love give Duke 30 and
'cause
beat
Duke
Duke,
got that
he's going
other
first
NBA.
round.
Dude
Yeah.
got that other shooter on their team too.
Drafted.
That's called
Proctor.
Proctor.
He got a burner.
Facts.
A dumb burner.
Yeah, he
Man,
ain't
about
gonna-
to
Duke got
wipe
a squad on
them-
those
They ain't about to
clap
make
them.
a shot when they play
And
them.
then Bobo on the team too.
Nah,
Hey,
he
he-
good.
he
Shout out to South Sudan.
He
Yeah.
good, yo.
Yeah.
They center real good.
And got a couple. They
Bro,
got a
they
whip,
about
bro.
to beat their
Even that
ass,
center,
bro.
that center come off the bench is good.
They have a whip, bro.
With the dreads?
Got the little fro.
He got a little fro.
Oh, yeah.
He
He
won
come
them
in,
too.
he sub in, he good too. But nah, they ain't got enough for Arizona.
Okay.
Them boys about to play free. They supposed to lose. Y'all got Cooper Flag.
Facts.
They ain't playing with house money, boy. They about to go out here and kill.
They about to be about 20.
Yeah, like I said.
20.
I can't wait to see the odds on that game for sure. We got
Yeah.
BYU, Alabama.
I'm going with Bama. They both can score.
I like
That might be
BYU,
the
bro.
I'm fucking with BYU.
that might be the best game of the night right there, though.
Okay.
It is. I like BYU.
They might score 100 plus.
Yeah.
But
Because
I'm
Alabama will like not play defense at the right time.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
it's gonna
I'm,
leave the game
I'm
open.
going with Bama though.
BYU, they shoot that ball, man.
Man, they do. Bama do too though.
They do.
Hey, you know it's crazy. We always clown the been paying all that money to AJ Vanessa to pull up just for a rental. But you got your program going to the Sweet 16 before you get him. Hey, that might solidify them as a place for people to pull up for real.
Yeah, they ain't going to make it next year.
BYU.
Yeah.
AJ ain't going to Sweet 16.
Nah, he's
They-
finna come shoot every shot.
They about to be first round. They gonna
They
lose
better
in the
hope they
conference
make the
tournament.
Y'all think he gonna average 25 in college?
Hell no.
He gonna try.
He gonna get
And that's
that
not
bit.
good for BYU. That's not how they play.
He
I'm
ain't
saying,
gonna- but
does
he
he have the
probably-
opportunity to do that?
Nah, he's not gonna kill like that.
25 in college, you gotta be Kevin Durant.
I ain't gonna lie. He
Okay.
nice, but the way he play is not. He play the right way. He don't play like a bogus way.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? Like if you watch him play,
Yeah.
he kind of, he a star. He do star shit sometimes,
Yeah.
but he don't play like a bogus way. Like where you gonna see a dude shoot 40 times.
Yeah.
Okay.
He be passing the ball. and shit.
Averaging 25 is crazy in college.
Yeah, you.
I'm just saying he getting that. He didn't 7 million or whatever he get.
Yeah, he's supposed
Allegedly.
to.
I
They
didn't
paid
know.
for 25.
Yeah.
20, no, but 25 in college is ridiculous. Like
You gotta be Kevin Durant.
you like literally
Yeah.
unbelievable.
Average of 20 as a freshman, you cold.
Cold.
You super nice.
Nasty.
You super
For
nice.
sure. All right, let's go back to the
Averaging 16. You
Nasty.
we'll go back to the bracket, please. Ole Miss, Michigan State.
That is an ugly game.
I like Ole Miss though.
But I'm going with Michigan State. I got Michigan State going to the 4.
Yeah.
I like
I'm
Michigan
fucking
State.
on my
They
boys
got on offense,
at
bro.
Michigan State
Yeah.
for sure.
They
They're
just
going to
one of
the
them
Elite Eight.
teams.
Izzo
like,
time.
Yeah, when Tom get this close, he
Yeah.
fuck around gonna win this time.
He get to that
Yeah.
Final Four.
Yeah.
And Ole Miss to the Final Four just don't sound right.
Nah, they need to go run the ball or something.
Just don't sound right, bro.
That's crazy, man. Hey, shout out to my boy Michael Orr, man.
I was about to say, shout out to Blindside, bro.
Yeah.
That's what y'all need to do.
We always celebrate him on this show.
Ole Miss is- sound like they run football.
Y'all fraud.
They
man.
made a hell of a run.
Ole
man.
Miss.
Shout out to y'all, man.
Ole
Y'all
Miss.
went- we never had Ole Miss in the Sweet 16.
What?
So
Never.
anybody bet on them at the beginning of the year in Vegas, you hit a lick.
You should be up.
Ole
sure.
Miss. If Ole Miss offered me a scholarship out of high school, bro, I said no.
No way.
If that was my only
Y'all want me
offer,
to play
too.
corner?
Nah,
So
y'all
way
only
on me.
y'all only offer. Y'all ain't going to Ole
Oh,
Miss.
yeah.
Nah.
But I ain't. It's
I would've-
weird.
I
Yeah, it's
would
D1,
have
major
waited.
conference.
I would have waited it out.
Ole Miss or Marion.
I'm going to Ole Miss.
Ole Miss. Marion, what Marion, D3 or something?
I just
Ole
want
Miss
y'all
and
to put
UND.
some smut
I
on
will be
Marion.
out.
You in D2.
Ole
I gotta
Miss,
go to Ole
bro.
Miss.
Thank
But
you.
Never pick
I'm
a
saying
D2.
Ole Miss. I'm saying-
no, I fucked up. I'm sorry. Shout out to Marion. Ole Miss or IUPUI.
Come on, man. Like, you gotta give me something a little more familiar.
What
Miss
Mook
or
over there
like,
debating?
I'm saying like Ole
What
Miss
year?
or like say
I say
Ole
my nigga
Miss.
G, he'll go to the league, bro.
That's what I'm
Ole
saying,
Miss, like
Jay.
say Ole Miss or Xavier, Ole Miss or like George
No,
Mason.
hell no. You can't say Ole Miss or Xavier, bro.
Well,
I'm going Xavier.
Yeah.
I'm saying when we came out, Xavier was in Atlantic 10.
But that's a basketball
Okay,
school.
Yeah,
Ole
bro.
Miss or Coastal Carolina?
Oh, that's too low. I'm saying you
Well,
gotta
Ole
say
Miss.
something
Coastal
like
Carolina's assy.
you gotta say something that I don't even know.
Ole Miss or
whoever-
Wright State?
I think my homeboy coach at Coastal Carolina.
Lil, what's the name that went to Tech go there and play for?
Oh yeah, hold on, yeah.
She
Justin
go there.
Gray, it's not ass. That's my guy. He went to West
Nah, we
Forest.
just comparing
Yeah,
colleges,
She
bro.
go there, don't he?
Okay.
Yeah.
This
Yeah, shout
nigga
out to them,
pulled-
man.
What you
No
just pulled
slander.
up? Oh,
Shout out to Ole Miss.
Yeah, Justin Gary's the coach. Okay, my bad, Justin. Y'all not
Shout out to JG,
pick
bro.
somebody else, bro. A different school.
All right,
Ole
Nebraska.
Miss.
There you go,
Nebraska.
DJ.
They
I'm-
both terrible. Both
Nah, I'm
both feel
going-
like
I'm
I
going
gotta
Ole
get a
Miss.
football.
I'm going to Ole Miss.
Well,
I'm
much
playing in
rather-
the SEC, bro.
It really don't matter.
I'm
Flip a
playing
coin.
in the
Yeah.
SEC, bro. Y'all crazy.
All right,
I'm
put
I'm
it
gonna
this
play
way.
against elite talent and I get the Super
Hold on.
Bowl.
If somebody tell they go to Nebraska, you ain't gonna be probably cool.
Yeah, I'm saying.
That's fine.
The
So if
answer-
a nigga say I'm going to Ole Miss,
That's
you
where
that
what's
every
name was
week.
supposed to go
I'll
from
be
that
like,
day.
good too, but
I'll be like, damn, you play football? I swear
that's
to
the
God,
first thing I
I'll
would
be-
say.
Yeah.
Nah,
You
bro,
fuck-
who? That's respectful. Like, but
Ah,
put some
okay.
respect, bro.
You, but I go to
strong as
Ole
hell.
Miss. I'll be like, damn,
do a lot
what
of
position you
push-ups.
play? Corner?
Bro. Point guard center, bro.
Well, somebody.
Yeah, you a bruiser.
Nah, I'm just- shout out to Ole Miss, bro.
Shout out to Ole Miss. Hey, is Trey Stewart out of pocket for this? Load the clip, please.
Who Trey Stewart?
BYU in the game.
That was fire. Swear to God,
Nah.
shit made me so hyped.
It wasn't out. Nah, the
I
clock
wish it
went
would have
off.
counted.
The
Swear to
clock
God.
went off already.
Hey, people was pissed at him for doing this.
Bro, I'd have ripped my jersey off. I would have did that, bro. On the backboard and I'm ripping
Why?
my jersey off.
Why was they mad?
You know how they
That's
do
a
all
good
this
win.
Because they
sportsman shit.
won the game. It was like, that's unsportsmanlike. Like, y'all already
Fuck
won the
that.
game. Now you showboating. Fuck y'all. Throw that bitch up again.
Man, it was a close game.
He go to
Yeah.
BYU. He can't get no ass. He at least
Yeah.
gotta get hyped, bro. Damn.
That's fair. If he
He
got to go
married.
soak, I get to do that for the game.
Yeah, my
married
boy
now.
earned a soaking session. Yeah.
He went soaking.
Yeah.
Soaking.
My girl gonna have to understand. I just threw it off the glass.
Had to. Hey, that shit was fire.
Oh, y'all are fried, man. Super chat asked you. I see Mario Chalmers pull up undercover to get some runs at the black top. Have you ever done something like that?
I don't know what that is.
Basically, he
That shit
disguised
Joe
himself.
Johnson was doing too.
Yeah, like disguise himself as somebody else and go hoop.
Oh, okay. Mario Chalmers did that?
Yeah, he was catfishing people playing basketball, apparently.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Niggas just want to hoop.
Shout out to Uncle Drew.
Facts.
Yeah, one of the best campaigns.
Cool.
Joe Johnson been out there hooping.
I'm gonna
on
tell you,
boys, too.
Jeff do that shit. I'm on his ass about that. What's it your life, man?
Content, bro. Straight some content.
I'm not dressing up to play basketball.
I understand it now.
Oh, that's the shit they be writing me about. I'm not doing that shit. Well, how much money y'all paying me? Because y'all get views and y'all get paid
Nah,
on YouTube.
right.
Talk about it.
Who y'all think gonna win a one-on-one though? Lance or Beasley? Y'all been seeing that?
Yeah, we talk.
Michael Beasley.
Yeah,
For
Beasley,
sure.
but Lance got a good shot.
I
Oh,
fuck
yeah.
with Lance. Beasley's
yeah.
different though.
Yeah,
Professional scorer, bro. That's all he been trained for his whole life.
See,
I just don't want to write off Lance that
nah,
fast
Lance,
Nah,
is,
Lance a
is
bucket.
tough, but Beasley different.
because that nigga strong too, bro. He can get to the cup.
Beasley 6'9" though.
No, but he still got to guard him too.
Look at this chat from the super chat.
K1B cool. Can y'all talk about how crazy sports is for youth refs? This is my second time having to put hands on somebody's parent and become the man in their household. You out here whooping families?
Hey,
He whooped the
Nah.
nigga daddy and slid on his mama.
Hey, fifth
Hey,
grade
you
games
see this
get
back.
hectic,
You better
bro.
stay low key, K1. Yeah.
Hey,
What
you
fuck
get
go shoot you
crazy.
till their shoulders fall out of socket, nigga?
Nigga gonna sign you a best choices.
You better stop playing with people.
You supposed to be
So
controlling.
I told y'all that AAU shit is different.
They be too hype about their kids in 4th, 3rd grade.
Yeah.
Like, bro, he might not grow. Like,
Chill,
He
Bro,
might
he
be
might not even want to hoop
5'2".
next year.
Yeah, bro.
Mhm.
Relax.
he might get to 7th grade and realize, I'm sad.
Yeah, I want to play tennis.
I want to be a bodybuilder. Like
just
this
wanna
weak
get-
ass movie
I
I
just
seen.
want to get on the
yesterday.
hose and chill.
What's that movie called I seen? Magazine Dreams?
Jonathan
Worst
Majors.
movie I ever seen in my life, man.
Magazine dream.
What? Man. Bad movie.
Shout out to June.
Bad
First
movie.
bodybuilder.
Bad movie, man. Bad movie.
520 movie reviews, baby.
People try to say it was over my head, but oh well.
I love what people say.
It's
Like,
over
that
your
shit
head.
was ass, bro.
Yeah, it's over your head. I said,
Nah, you
boy,
do something. Nah, that shit's trash as fuck, my nigga.
this movie trash.
That's why I ain't feel it.
That's still fake woke motherfucker. I can't stand them, boy. I ain't gonna go in on the show today, but that triggered me right there.
Nah,
I
speak
can't
your truth,
stand
King.
a fake woke motherfucker, boy. We can move on. This is a sports show.
For sure. Cadillac asks, BYU shoots worse than Bama, rebounds worse, and turns the ball over more. It's curtains for them soakers.
All right.
Sounds like a Bama fan. Respect.
Y'all go run the ball too. I wouldn't have went to Alabama either.
Never.
Man, y'all crazy.
Never.
For sure, man. All right, let's get to
football schools, bro.
Cuz.
Well, no more shit. They did the right thing. They got it all over, for sure. All right, let's get to this NBA action. The Nuggets snapped the Rockets' 9-game win streak, 116 and 111. Jamal Murray been going crazy. He had 39 and 7. Yoke did not play yesterday. MPJ didn't matter. He had 17 and 9. Jalen Green had 30 and 5. Shai Gilgeous had 17, 14, and 10. Trippy dub for sure. Hey man, they get the dub without Yoke. His 4th game back, but Jamal Murray looking like he back to that one we saw win the championship.
Yeah, that's why it's getting scary.
Yeah.
They need him to play like that, bro. When he that, they a contender. Always.
Do you think they can win?
Nah, not this year. But when he playing like that and Jokic playing like that, they a contender, bro.
You don't
I
think they
just
got
don't-
a shot at all?
They got a shot because they got the best player in the NBA. But
Yeah.
I don't think they're going to win.
Let's go to the standing splits in Western Conference and see where they at.
Oh,
We talk about enough on here, the matchups. Right there at 3. Damn, I could see them get to the conference finals because if it stays as is, you know what I'm saying, they could get the Rockets.
You know what I'm saying? They definitely got a shot. They got
I think
Jokic.
I think they can too.
It's-
Yeah,
It's crazy how far ahead the Thunder are than the Rockets.
that's crazy.
Man.
That's a hell of a year by the Thunder, boy.
They hooped. They did all
I
that to not
hate
win.
they ain't gonna make the finals.
They did all that not to win.
That's the messed up part, is that
Because-
they have a historic season. Everybody like, yeah, it's cute, but yeah, it's going to get quiet.
Because in the playoffs, they're not going to give Shea all them fouls, bro. They're not going to call foul every time for him.
Mm-mm.
He scored a
I'm
lot
still
from
rooting
that.
for my dogs, man.
I feel that. I'm just saying they not going to win, bro.
You think he going to get a different whistle? Or I think he got the
is, bro.
superstar whistle is going to translate.
He going to get some calls, but not as much as he gets a lot of foul calls, bro.
He does.
Like a
I'm really
lot.
impressed by the Lakers, though. I ain't gonna hold you.
And that's who I don't like them against.
JJ Redick, bro.
Hell of a job.
He got good X's and O's too.
Man, y'all show respect.
Well, niggas compare JJ trying to say Darvin Ham was a better coach at the beginning of the year. Y'all remember that?
Who said that?
The world.
They said
Media?
Darvin Ham was better than
They
JJ
said,
Redick.
look at JJ Redick and look at Darvin Ham at this point. It was,
Oh, but the record's the same.
niggas trying to put that sweat on JJ.
Shout out Darby Hill, bro. That's my man.
Shout out to Darvin, man. He
No.
up there chilling with Doc, man. Up there chilling with Doc. But the Rockets, 9 games in a row. They got back to 2. I know it got quiet for a minute. Thompson Twin was out, but I think they're going to be a tough out. I think, everybody counted them out early. I know it's a lot of veteran teams at the end of the West, but I don't think the Rockets just going to go out easily, man. They got a nice team for sure, especially young.
I think they're gonna have a hell of a first round matchup. I think they can win the first round, but that second round, I don't think they're gonna get past any of those veteran groups.
Yeah.
But they got a bright future.
Most definitely. Could they get the Timberwolves?
Yeah.
Okay.
That'll be a fun series.
Could they get the Clippers?
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
they could.
Yeah, they could. It depends on which claw show up.
Yeah.
Mm.
I just believe in James Harden.
That too. You got Kawhi and James. I don't know about that one.
For sure. Hey, man, shout out to them. Let's move on to it. Speaking of the Thunder, they got a win yesterday. Another 6-game win streak. Took care of the Clippers 103-101. SGA at 26 yesterday, but he shot horribly from the field. He went 7 for 29. Isaiah Hartenstein
damn.
had 14 and 10. Kawhi hooped out yesterday, 25 and 10. And James Harden had 17 and 8. Hey, man, they get the dub yesterday. No Jalen, no Chet.
That's what I'm saying.
They figured out ways to win.
That's what I'm saying. I don't know about the Clippers, bro.
Yeah.
That's the game you got to win.
Gotta win that, bro.
Okay.
Especially missing 2 of their killers.
Mm-hmm.
Gotta win that.
And SGA shooting 7, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he broke as hell. Y'all gotta win that.
Yeah, that's 24%.
24% is crazy.
But he still killed. That's the crazy part. Still had 26.
He shot probably
Nasty,
all
but
free throws.
All free throws. That's what I just said, bro. I'm telling you.
The real foul merchant for sure. And it's funny because everybody get mad. You see all the coaches coming out like, hey, you can't guard this, man.
11-11 free throw line.
How they used to do James Harden, bro. Put him on that line.
Yeah.
Shit, way to knock them free throws down, though.
Motherfuckers
Lock
do
in.
miss 'em.
Hey, the boys definitely do smoke them for sure. Shout out to James Harden, no. 11th all time, past Moses Malone, 27K points. Boy, climb it up. Who has to be the number one option for the Clippers to make some noise in the playoffs?
Kawhi Leonard.
Kawhi
Leonard.
Okay. Do you think that'll change in the playoffs?
Nah.
Kawhi Leonard always have great playoffs, but I mean they got to get there.
Okay. Well, yeah, we talked about this scene. Your boy Big Zoo, he shows up.
Nah, I
And
love
Peasy?
Zoo. Yeah. I
Top
love
five
Zoo.
big.
My
In the
boy
league, bro.
Peasy starting to come back. You know, he had a rough game yesterday, but they'll be okay. The Clippers be all right.
My boy Ben Simmons was hooping yesterday. 4 for 5.
He did, but my boy look crazy out there.
Hey, I ain't like that. That shows. Hey, look, come on, he had 8 points, 7 rebounds.
I ain't look. Y'all know I celebrate, my boy. But we gotta, you know what I mean? The bullshit is the bullshit, bro. You know what I mean?
What a break, Ben.
What's the roll?
Hey, that was a foul.
Stone.
Like his back hurt, bro.
Oh, my mama, that fro trash, bro.
Yeah, Ben, that's crazy. In Philadelphia, that was a 2-hand dunk at one point. That's crazy, man.
Shit.
Shout out to my boy Ben, man.
He
Who
might
got
really been hurt, bro. He moved like he hurt.
Yeah.
for sure, bro.
Nah, he was hurt, bro. For sure.
Everybody ran with the jokes and everybody ran with the narrative, but I definitely believe he was really
He was
hurt.
hurt, bro.
For sure.
You
Give
don't,
us
just
some.
get, you don't just get that sad, bro. He was hurt, bro.
Because he was NBA All-Star, bro.
He was silly, bro. Thought he was about to be Bron, bro. No way. He's hurt.
For sure, man. Get well soon to the Clippers. Boston gets another dub yesterday, 129-116 over the Blazers. JT went crazy, 39-9. Sam Hauser, 8 for 10 from 3 with 24 points. Shaden Sharp hooped out with 23. Every time he's had 15. Random games like that from the role players from the Celtics, man. Let's just nobody gonna win another championship. Because Sam Hauser just have quarters, but he don't miss.
Yeah, they on the road to the finals.
Yes.
Shaden Sharp is cold. I be watching him. He is nasty.
He caught a oop last night that was so crazy.
Some of my favorite teams.
He's a killer. Bro.
That's
Yeah,
probably
bro.
one of my favorite teams.
One of the most athletic players in the league, too, for
By
sure.
far.
We talk about them. What's the young player you just like to see in the draft rock out with Portland last year, Mook?
Damn. I don't know.
You got Dylan. You got your boy from Maryland.
Nah. They draft another big in Portland. Somebody
You
get
got
fired.
Cooper Flag. You got Ace. Who else they have lottery?
Maybe
Just-
Ace Bailey. I don't know. Maybe.
They already got Shaden Sharp. I need to let my boy rock out. I'm
I
gonna
just
go.
don't like the
No way.
Blazers at all.
That's why
I
I'm
ain't
like, I
gonna lie.
don't really know them.
I'm gonna go with Dylan Harper. I would like him to be out there, but they probably gonna be too high.
You done with Scoop?
Yeah. Me and Scoot moved on. Jeremiah Fears, I like him.
Jeremiah Fears would be nice out there for sure.
Yeah, they need a point guard. An exciting point guard.
That's why I ain't say no point guard. I ain't know if boys was over with Scoop.
Yeah, so
It's them.
Scoot need to be like, you know who he remind me of? Davion Mitchell.
Just play
Damn.
defense, lock up.
Not even that. Scoot can get to the basket, but like just need to be that 6-man role. I know Davion starting out there wherever he at right now. But I don't think they look at him as a franchise PG. Where he at right now?
He's in Miami.
Yeah, I don't think I know they don't look at him as the franchise PG. Ain't nothing wrong with it. I ain't hating. But
Yeah.
I just see like they gonna be good 6-man. Like Scoot could be like Dennis Schroeder almost.
Yeah.
You know,
Well, if they
start.
get no point guard, go get Fierce, bro. I like him, bro.
Yeah,
dog.
he nice.
We talk very highly of him on the show. He's a dog.
I like him.
I can see that. Him coming off the bench being a really, really playing high minutes. He's being a good contributor that way.
Yeah, getting about 13, 14 points off the bench, good energy, come in, being an X factor,
Be aggressive, play
being
late in the
aggressive.
game.
Yeah.
I'm running for sure. Listen, JT, one of the most consistent players, especially over the last 5 years. At some point, are we gonna get an MVP candidate for him? He gonna get MVP, man.
Nah, he ain't gonna he never have to do enough to be MVP. Cause his team is so well balanced and so good right now. He's never gonna have an MVP his stats gonna be MVP quality, but we're never gonna feel that because they got so many quality players. Like you said, you see Sam Hauser go 8 for 10. Then one game is gonna be Porzingis come back and get 28. JT still gonna have 25, 28 points, but it ain't gonna mean as much to us because even or the critics, whoever watching it, because their team's so well balanced. Even though he's still averaging 27.
That's weak though.
That's weak. It's
I need
not
me
fair.
MVP, bro. That's weak.
It's not fair.
I'm killing, bro, and I'm winning.
That's supposed to be an MVP. I'm on the best team, and I'm
But then you
killing
got
them.
Jaylen Brown. What Jaylen Brown average?
Probably 24.
Yeah, Jaylen Brown.
You got Jaylen Brown averaging probably 24, 25, all-star. Then you still got Porzingis.
I cannot hold it against me that my team.
22, 23.
Yeah, 23 a game.
Yeah, they holding it against them because they
Nah,
just
they
got
are.
so many quality players.
They are, but that's fucked up. Like, I am killing and I win, bro. What more do y'all want? Ain't that the MVP, bro?
It is. I
don't like that
I
at
wish he
all.
won the MVP.
You right, though. They is holding that shit against them.
They gonna hold it against him.
Yeah, real simple playing, man. Shout out to JT. Yes,
Like
Celtics.
everybody else that's in that. You all right?
You all right?
Yeah, nigga, I can't. Damn, they can't have sinuses.
Nigga was tweaking.
Nah, nigga, don't fucking know this. Nigga's weather change.
Hey, man.
We thought Malcolm music rubbed off on you. Malcolm's playing that YA music. We walked in, thought you got you activated.
Nah,
Nigga
nigga,
said slack.
nah, niggas talking like I'm on that cane. I don't like that. I know y'all energy on this show. Y'all had these people thinking I'm on that cane.
Oh man, I love the show. Oh, y'all fried.
Hey.
All right, man. The Heat snap a 10-game losing streak. Damn, 10 games. The Heat is out of pocket.
They started Davion Mitchell, bro.
But they beat the Hornets. Turn up.
He gonna say that.
I told you that. Shout out to Wig with 42.
Wig went crazy yesterday. 42.
It ain't no hate, bro. I'm just saying, you know they not in that mode right now, bro.
He talking about they on a 10-game. They starting buddy.
That is some hate.
I'm not hating, bro. Can I go to the stats of the Miami Heat game, please?
Oh,
I don't
man.
even know if he played last night, but I know he was a bit started. We know that's supposed to be Terry Rozier or whatever. He had some
Get well
issues.
soon,
Yeah,
permanently.
He had some shit going on.
Shout out to my dog.
Can I go to the stats? Who they start last night?
Davion Mitchell definitely started. He played 35 minutes.
Okay, what he do last night?
7.
12, yeah. 12 and what?
7 and 3.
That ain't bad game.
Hell no.
That's a cool game.
But
Wiggins
y'all
had,
playing the Hornets.
hey, listen, Wiggins had 42 yesterday and Tyler Hero had 29. Wasn't nothing.
Hey,
Can we
what's
get some help?
Yeah, bro.
God damn.
Go to his stats this year. This is not a kill Davion Mitchell. I actually like him. Yeah, all right. Move on.
My boy was stuck in Toronto. Get well soon, man.
He keeps saying I ain't trying to kill him. He keep killing me, bro.
I'm not killing him, bro. I'm just saying, like, that can't be a starting point guard. Not in this day. Am I lying?
Nah,
Yeah.
you're right. 7 is crazy for my starter. It's insane.
I'm not hating, bro. You better than me right now, bro. Swear to God, you kill me.
Yeah,
but
Pat Riley don't care right now. He just trying to make it.
that's
through
what
the
I'm saying. So we gotta find Miami a guard because the basketball world is better when Miami Heat are relevant.
year. Facts.
And right now, what they rank?
Not at all, actually.
They lost 10 in a row.
Yeah, bro. They are.
Free Bam.
They in the play-in.
Free bam,
Reluctantly.
bro.
That's how
That's
you
'cause the
know.
Raptors-
That's how you know the East is trash, bro.
You could
These
lose 10
11
in a row and
games,
still
bro,
be in
and
the
you
play-in.
still have a chance, bro.
Yeah, the East is weak.
These guys stop talking to me about this East Side shit, bro.
The East is
It's
trash,
crap.
bro.
We
You
like-
lose 10 in a row and still be good,
I
bro.
still got a chance.
I always talk about the top 4 teams in the East. Everybody else is whatever they could be.
That is crazy, bro.
They go on a 5-game win streak. They
They in the mix, bro.
mix.
A 5-game win streak day.
They can turn this shit around.
Hey,
bro.
Davion Mitchell, bro. You can turn this shit around, bro.
Get paid, man.
Bro, turn up, bro. Fucking nightmare. What they call
Niggas
it?
could have went on
Night
vacation
off or
for
something?
10 games, bro.
It still made it. So.
Night
I swear
off,
to
man.
God.
Yeah.
Y'all
Hey,
got
that
it.
nigga can't
Off
guard,
night, man.
though.
Turn
Off
up.
night. I said night off. He can't guard, though.
All right. Before we get this, what did the Hornets do in the offseason?
Nothing.
Nothing.
Chill.
Get Cooper Flag, Trey, LaMelo.
Get a new team. Fuck.
They gotta
On
do
me.
everything over.
Damn, give us some to the Hornets.
Don't do that to Cooper Flag, man. He don't need to be a part of that bullshit, man. He don't.
What's really-
LaMelo is the most unserious basketball player in the league. He doesn't give a fuck, bro. But he be killing. But he
Yeah.
shoot anything he want to shoot.
Yeah, bro.
Facts.
He's having a ball,
I
bro.
lead the league in one legs, bro. Respect me.
Yeah,
He don't give a fuck.
They gotta move. He great. He a super great
No,
talent.
He's amazing, but he don't
But
give a fuck.
if you get Cooper Flag, you gotta move on from LaMelo.
He
And
don't-
I ain't saying that like LaMelo not nasty,
Nah,
like
he's
he not
nasty.
nice, but you can't. That gotta be Cooper Flag team.
Now we need that energy.
no,
Yes.
send him somewhere where he can compete for real.
Now
Nigga.
get Cooper in the do-rag.
We need
What's
to
up?
see. We need to see LaMelo on a good team, bro.
Yeah, with some real,
So he can
some
lock
real
in,
people
bro.
around him.
Respect. Super Chat asks, Jet, would you rather see Cody retain or Heel Cena break the record at WrestleMania?
We know this is Cena last year, so I let Cody retain.
No,
You know, let John go out on his. You know what I mean? Yeah, because he ain't gonna do no more. Like, what else he gonna do? John Cena? Nah, I'm cool.
Okay.
Give me Cody, man.
Shout out to
Beat
Cody.
his ass, Cody.
Right. With 2 rings, y'all think Drew Holiday is better than Chris Paul?
Nah.
I'm saying, yeah.
I am too, bro. Give me Drew Holiday. I mean, Chris Paul is better. But give me Drew Holiday career, bro.
Nah.
That's a
The
Give
champion.
me Chris Paul career.
yeah.
Hell no.
Give me Drew, bro.
Man, shit.
Chris
Chris
Paul
Paul
career
is really good.
his career is crazy too.
Chris Paul is
His career is
It
crazy.
is, bro.
he
but
top he
I just like
20-something
Drew Holiday.
thousand points. Top 5 in steals, top 5 in assists.
I mean, Chris Paul's better.
I won with 2 franchises.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Chris
And
Paul's better. I mean,
I was
if we're being-
effective.
Yeah.
They're 2 different players, though.
Nigga, my name is Cliff and Chris.
That ain't tight.
That just be he a star,
That's some
bro.
hoe ass shit.
He made a whole other personality, bro.
Never stingy with the hoes, word to Cliff and Chris.
Cliff is like a no bitches. Bro.
I'm cool. I'll take Chris.
Everybody.
I'll take
Shout out to
Chris.
Kanye.
See?
That was Cliff.
That nigga, he was the first step
Send a
out.
tweet.
He was the first step out of Urkel. Steve and
That
Stephon.
was Cliff. Man, shout out to Chris Paul, though. Hell of a PG.
Yeah,
Great PG.
CP3, man.
One of
for
the best
sure.
to do it.
Yeah,
Legend.
hell
I'll
yeah.
take his career though.
Yeah, I mean,
I mean,
flip a
cause
coin, fuck it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
can't lose either way.
they both made a lot of money. Drew Holiday, man, what Chris Paul like a 12-time All-Star, some shit like
Yeah.
that.
Chris Paul accolades are immaculate.
Nah,
I
they
know
Yeah, I'm more of an individual.
They ridiculous.
I'm more of a individual award winner. Shit, that's what I
Like,
do. You know what I
touche.
mean? Like shit.
Touche.
That's what I'm
Let's
saying.
be real.
It depends on how you look at it.
Anybody can win a championship.
They ain't got to be a part of it like he was. He was effective.
I'm not saying he wasn't. He
Like-
very much so was. But
He
anybody
was,
could be a
bro.
part of the championship. No disrespect to Robert Horry. Robert Horry got 7 of them things.
He had some big ass shots.
Not saying he didn't.
I'd talk a lot of shit if I was Robert Horry.
I would
What?
too. But you
On
know
my
what I'll
soul.
say? All right, I'm 15-time All-Star, average 26 points. Well, I won 7 championships. Well, you played with fucking Shaq and Kobe.
Yeah,
So
bro.
I still
You
won.
played with
Hey,
Tim
If
Duncan.
you turn on TV, they gonna have my big ass shot on
Yeah,
there.
bro. I
every
got
time.
highlights though.
That's cool. I got a ring too. They got to highlight me looking at Giannis.
All right, well, somebody that didn't win the championship, who career y'all taking, James Harden or Chris Paul's?
James Harden. I won
Yeah,
MVP.
James Harden.
That's more
Average
comparable.
35, bro.
I won an MVP.
So far as like individual
I was the
stuff.
best player in the league at one point.
True.
Yeah, comparing him to Drew is
Yeah, it's just different.
it's just way different, bro.
How?
Because
I
it's not
won
the
and you
same, bro.
I'm a winner and you a loser, and your whole career
How
is
Luka
about
said that.
your whole career is about you winning.
Yeah.
He
Man.
does make teams better, but he don't got no chips, bro.
I mean, I ain't never really played on a good ass team. I had James Harden 1 year and I tore my hamstring.
Nah, Cap. That Clippers team fire. They were supposed to win.
No, they wasn't.
Yes, they was,
What
bro.
was so
I was
fire
never
about that
sold on
team?
them though.
They were supposed to
They
win.
had two
bro.
was
niggas
good.
they had 2 big men who couldn't shoot.
Oh, Blake Griffin was
DeAndre
a
Jordan
fucking
make a free
animal,
throw.
bro.
Blake Griffin couldn't shoot at the time.
Blake
He was a
Griffin
lot
was an
better.
animal, bro. JJ Redick was a good piece on that team, bro. That was a fire put together team, bro.
Nah, bro.
They was winning 50
Jamal
games.
Crawford.
They was
They
winning
was.
50 games every year.
It was a good
bro.
team. I just never
They
sold
was,
on
bro.
Our team was fire. We had 150
They was supposed to beat the Warriors, bro. They smoked that
No, they
series,
was
bro.
not supposed to beat the Warriors.
They was up.
They could be up. They weren't supposed to beat them.
Bro, they let them niggas come all the way back, bro.
Yeah.
All right.
The
It was one
Thunder had a
game
well
away.
put together team. They lost.
They were supposed to win.
They was supposed to win. The
They
Clippers.
was supposed to win, bro.
I'm saying they had the team to win.
Yeah.
The Clippers, nah, nobody really ever believed that.
For sure. Good question for sure. All
Like,
right.
I wish we made it to the championship and played the Clippers. I would have been super
Who?
comfortable.
You would have been confident.
What?
The Hawks?
Yes.
Man, hell no.
Well, we used to smoke
To my
them.
hell no.
In the playoffs?
Hell no, it's crazy, bro.
Bro,
They
we
could
used to
have
smoke
played.
them. Bro, they couldn't shoot.
The Hawks could have did their thing. They just ran into Brown, bro.
Bro, they couldn't shoot, bro.
See,
Think about
That
they
was a
couldn't
good
make
team, bro.
they could have beat the Clippers.
That was a good
That'd have been
team,
a
bro.
good series, bro.
Bro, they couldn't shoot,
Alright.
bro.
That'd have been a good series.
They had JJ Redick and Jamal. That's it. Everybody else was asleep.
It would have been a boring series, but it would have been good.
Yeah,
For sure.
it would have been boring, motherfucker. But
All right,
Respect.
let's
A
get
lot
through
of
last night's
plays,
games
man.
for sure. Pistons took care of the Pelicans yesterday, 136 to 130. CJ McCollum went crazy yesterday with a 40 ball. Jalen Durant had 22 and 12 for sure. The Cavs beat the Jazz, built an ass situation for sure. Your boy Stretch Jerry Allen had 18 to 6. Donovan Mitchell had 16. They didn't play too many minutes because they kicked their ass. The Hawks beat the 76ers yesterday. Trae Young went crazy with 28 and 12. Your boy Quentin Grimes,
nigga,
He
I
cold.
seen him.
26 and 6.
I seen him and my boy talking bad to each other. Him
Yeah,
and George.
minivan out of pocket.
He hating.
Yeah.
Hey,
Said you be in the corner.
I
Yeah,
would say
they ain't
you
here.
be in the corner.
on every
What?
team.
Matter of fact, go get in the corner. I'm about to rock out.
Yeah.
Like, damn, why you coming at Quinn like that, bro?
Nah, Quentin Grimes is starting 2 guard now. Move over, Tyrese.
Nah, we ain't doing that.
Yes, bro. He
Hey.
scored just as good, bro.
Not doing
Just look
that,
at my
bro.
stats, bro.
When y'all play through me, he averaging damn near 25.
Bro, he is
bro.
killing, bro.
He's
Hey,
hooping, bro.
For you to say move over to Tyrese Maxey is very disrespectful.
It's
It's no
the same
disrespect to
thing.
Mad Max, but Mad Max was shooting
Yes.
30 shots a game when everybody was
Shouldn't
out.
have got hurt because now I feel like this. I'm out here killing. Move
No,
over.
do your thing, bro.
But like now you got
Bro,
bring
so
your,
you can leave, bro.
you gotta bring
say get up out of here.
Because I will be back.
you gotta bring your shot attempts down, bro. If I'm here, bro, you can't shoot 30 no more. It gotta be like 20.
I like them together, though. Like, pause. But I think they'll be cool together, bro.
They gotta be like 20 shots now for Tyrese.
Damn. That's crazy. That,
Quentin Grimes
And
doing
then
the
bring
shit,
Buddy
though.
with the nails off the bench.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Jeremy
for
McCain
sure.
will be back
Like
too.
that.
Yeah, I
And
like
Trey,
that.
I like that.
They gotta put Trey. They got a amnesty Paul George or something.
Man, have to.
They still got that.
Yeah, I don't know if they
I
used
think,
it already, but
probably.
they still happy, yeah.
Ooh, well, they probably can get some. They probably can trade for Paul George. I don't know who's gonna take that shit, but
Damn.
Man, give us
so
some.
you gotta trade Paul George. Quentin Grimes needs to grow as a player.
Come on, man. And it's crazy that all the teams he left really could use him.
Every one of them.
That's scary. Spurs beat the Raptors yesterday, belt to ass situation, 123 to 89. Devin Vassell went crazy with 25 and 6. OG Harrison Barnes had 22. All right, man, we got some games tonight. Want to see how y'all feel about them. First, we got T-Wolves at Pacers.
T-Wolves.
Pacers.
Disrespectful. See what happened last time we played, y'all.
I'm gonna go with the Pacers.
Let's go, Pacers. We up. Lakers at Magic.
I got
Lakers.
Magic.
I like the Magic.
Okay. I'm going to go Magic. Please win. Raptors at Wizards.
Soak.
Go to sleep.
Yeah, I'm cool.
Mavs at Nets.
Mavs.
Soak
Yeah.
again.
Cut the grass. 76ers at Pelicans.
Pels,
Soak
baby.
again.
Go to sleep. Bulls at Nuggets.
Nuggets.
Bulls. Bulls win games, but we don't pick them in. It's been proven the last 3 weeks. I don't know why. They just be winning shit. I'm going to rock out with the
Nuggets.
Bulls. Bucks at Suns.
Bucks.
Bucks. Suns been playing better though.
Yeah, well, so
That's crazy.
I'm going to go Bucks. It is Celtics at Kings.
Celtics.
Celtics.
Celtics. All right, verified Buckies be here. Who was getting to it over the weekend?
Oh, dang. I would choose him, but I had to see the name. Yeah, I can't rock with him. I got daughters. CJ McCollum with the 40 ball.
Oh, Josh Giddey.
R. Giddy.
Yeah.
Do y'all thing.
15, 17, 10, and 8.
I ain't gonna lie. That's a fire stat line.
He be
Never
killing.
had a quadruple double.
That That is killing.
Hey, Stills is crazy.
Golly.
Yeah, he was
Shout out to
nominated.
Giddy, man. You're a verified bucket on this show today.
So, man, I'm going to rock out with Jamal Murray, 39-7. My boy been hooping.
I'm going to take JT, 39-9. Getting it done.
Last but certainly not least, Wiggins went crazy yesterday. 42, man. Got to show some love to Wig. All right, B Hen, get well soon, man. It's a lot on this list, man.
I'm going to take get well soon OG. Alex Sarr dunking on him on Saturday.
Alex Sarr got a highlight.
Finally.
Hey. Little baby boom.
He had the quietest number 2 pick year I ever heard in my life.
Man, I forgot about him.
He was even in the league.
I forgot all about him.
So, because you have him, if Washington gets no more pick, do you not get Cooper Flag?
Yeah, trade him.
Yeah, you got to go. This ain't working out.
Like,
Yeah.
Year one?
Yeah,
Year one.
I ain't
Bye.
fucking with this. You got to go.
James Wiseman.
Damn.
Move on.
Got to go.
That's tough. That's tough. Would you rather see him with Washington or in Charlotte?
I don't want to see him go to either one of them. I want his career to be pretty good.
I do, but those are possibilities.
And I would hate to see them on TV. Either one of them franchises right now. But if LaMelo there, that'd be exciting.
B Mill.
I love Brandon Miller. I like him in Charlotte more than I would Washington.
Facts.
It'd be fun. But I don't know, bro.
Might get ugly.
Flip a coin. Same thing.
For sure. Might get
Charlotte.
soon going to Luka.
Yeah, what Luka do? He could.
Nah, he was a victim.
Oh,
Wow.
Oh.
Hey.
Oh. White on white crime.
Wow. Wow.
Oh.
That was tough.
Hey. Kendall Gill said, that's Cooper Flag already in the league right there.
He was supposed to be number 1 pick.
He good.
Wow.
That's tough, though.
That was nice.
Nah, him and Josh good.
Somebody on
they
their
be
bench
hooping.
stood up. Look at him. Ooh.
Hey.
Somebody forgot who team they was on. They stood up. So. Ooh. Oh.
Hey,
Sit
yeah.
your ass down.
You won't
Look
be
at
there
him.
next week.
Yeah.
You better go to the bathroom. Fuck wrong with you?
Oh, shit. Teague, who you got?
Shit. Get well soon. Go to my damn nephew.
1,000%.
Malcolm's
The
performance
debut.
in New York City.
Malcolm he went 0 for 15 in New York.
The real RJ
The
Lewis.
boy left his wallet on the plane.
Yeah.
Get to the hotel. The boy don't realize he ain't got his wallet for 4 hours.
Boy.
He can't get in the room. He's sitting on DJ floor for half a day. They go into stores. All he got is his camera. Can't buy nothing.
Yeah, might as well work.
Then we pull up the next day. He got by the boy Mike bump bed.
Yeah, he thought he had a room to himself. Mike on the balcony.
So now Mike they pulled the he slept on the floor. Well, I don't know what
They had 2 twins in there.
Oh, 2 twin beds.
Yeah. I'd
Mike
be
got,
shitty. I come in
Mike
my
got
room
6 kids.
and Mike got his shirt off on my balcony with his hands looking at the view.
And then they try to have a photo shoot. All in the same room. So they try to get Mount photos better or whatever. It's just a bad couple days about. And he still ain't got his wallet.
Them niggas was Sally's in New York.
Oh, man.
Oh, man. Where y'all camera at, man? Y'all got y'all camera. Get them 2 niggas on camera today, man.
Look at them. They right next to each other right now.
And then I guess throughout that weekend, they celebrated with each other. Malcolm was playing all Young YM music for Mike. So Mike been Shazamming all the music. They
That's
learning
some
the
Sally
words.
shit.
And what he said, now Mike is coming to this terminology. If you got a drum, what'd you say? He got a switch or a drum, you can't aim. You're not a shooter.
When you get locked up with your old head.
But that he's about to get well soon.
Most definitely. MVP of the week for sure, man. All right, B Hen. People trying to win some bread. What you got for them?
Today only, PJ Tucker, 5 threes, $1,000 win you $3 million today. And we out.
Hey, y'all funny.